My name is Iggy and I'm going to start doing a show every Wednesday for my sports predictions of NFL football. Let's get started, shall we? Football is an amazing sport that I love to play by myself, really, and it's fun. I mean, like, getting to tackle people, hit and run, throw the ball, touchdown. Just like that. I love doing that. So, we have some upcoming games, and I want to talk about them, and I also want to talk about some really hot topics that have been going around the sports section in the NFL. Alright, let's get started with Thursday, November 20th. Alright, so yeah, Thursday, November 20th. It's going to be the Bengals at the Steelers. Now, the Bengals just recently played Sunday against the Eagles, and they ended up in the rarest tie of 13-13. And that was like, yeah. So, but the Bengals records, they haven't really won that much. They're 1-8-1 now, and the Steelers have a much better record like that. I think they're 6-4 maybe. I'm not sure actually, but my favorite goes to the Steelers in this one. So, the Bengals Steelers. It's a Steelers game. Okay, enough with tomorrow. Let's get to Sunday, the main football day. Sunday, you go to church to be a morning, then you go back to your house and watch some all-American football. So, let's get started with one of the first games, the Texans versus the Browns. Now, the Texans, they don't have a very good record. The Browns have a better record than them. So, you may think, yes, I am going for the Browns, but they're not my team or anything. Based on statistics, that's what I think going. So, Texans, Browns, the Browns have this one back. Alright, next game we got Bills-Chiefs. Now, the Bills are a 5-5 team, and the Chiefs are a 1-9 team. So, statistics don't even need to tell you who's going to win in that game right there. Bills. Patriots and Dolphins. The last meeting with the Patriots and Dolphins didn't end too well for the Patriots. The Dolphins winning. So, but this time I have a strong feeling that the Dolphins aren't going to go so hot this time with Matt Castle just breaking out now with over 400 rushing yards and over 400 passing yards and 69 rushing yards in just one game. That guy's unbeatable, don't question him. Patriots are going to win that game. Next game we got are Favre and the Jets and the Titans. The Titans have gone undefeated so far in this season, and I think they're continuing it, so no talk about it. Titans are going to win this game, no, hands down. Alright, that's it. Alright, the Eagles versus the Ravens. Now, the Eagles are still a little shook up from their time with Cincinnati, but I think they're going to be able to pull through and go to the Ravens and kill them. Alright, so Eagles are going to win that one. Next game we got 49ers Cowboys. Last time they played, Cowboys won. And now Tony Romo returning from his broken pinky injury, I think he's going to lead the team like he did with the Redskins, and they're going to pull past the 49ers. So that game goes to the Cowboys. Next game we have is the Bucks versus the Lions. Now, both have an amazing record. You know, both are like, basically, I think they're almost tied up. But I think the Lions are going to take this one hands down. Alright, next game, Vikings-Jags. Okay, Vikings, Adrian Peterson, they're going to run all over them, and they're going to kill the Jags. Hands down. That's my prediction. Alright, next game we have is the Bears and the Rams. Now, the Bears, I don't know about them that much. I don't really pay attention, neither do I with the Rams. But based on statistics, I'm going with the Bears on this one. Okay, now we got a real interesting topic to talk about. The Raiders and the Broncos game. That's the next game on my list. And honestly, I'm a true diehard Raiders fan. I love the Raiders so much. But honestly, I think the Broncos are going to take this one, no, hands down. Based on their last meeting, which I don't really like to talk about. Starts off, Raiders and Broncos. Broncos are going to take this one out, hands down. I'm sorry, Raiders. Deeply. Alright, next game we have on here is the Panthers and the Falcons. The Panthers have an amazing record, 8-2. Falcons not doing so hot. So, Panthers, it's awesome. So, let's just go with the Panthers on this. Okay, next one is the Giants and the Cardinals. Now, Eli Manning has led the Giants to a Super Bowl, and they have only lost one game this season. And I think that Eli can take them again. So, this game, Giants are going to take over the Cardinals. And the Seahawks. Both are alright, 5-5, 5-5. But I think the Seahawks are going to take this based on the last game they played against the Redskins. They won. Alright. The last game that I have for Sunday is the Colts and the Chargers. Now, Peyton Manning has led the Colts amazingly a couple years. I think he can do it again, and I think he's going to pull past the Chargers because they have good defense and good offense. So, Colts are going to take that one. Alright, next, Monday Night Football. Ooh, Monday Night Football. Woo! The Packers are at the Saints. And Aaron Rodgers, I think that guy's a little cocky. So, he's an amazing quarterback, but the Packers haven't been doing so well without Brett Favre. And with Reggie Bush on the Saints are going to win. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to go for a little bit more topics with you guys. Alright, the Bengals and the Eagles tie. You don't normally see that on there. That's almost as rare as the 11-10 victory. I can't remember which two teams played. But that was an amazing game. 75 minutes of playing, and it still ends up in a tie. Another thing I want to talk about is the Tony Romo return. He returned this last Sunday and managed to pull the even though he was a little rusty with 3 interceptions. He did pull him past and made him pass the Redskins, so I think Tony Romo is gonna, now that he's back, he's gonna help his team pull through and hopefully make him in the Super Bowl. Hopefully. The Raiders and Broncos game are pretty much covered. Broncos are gonna win. Darren McFadden out and Jamarcus Russell. The Raiders are screwed. The Broncos, I don't know if Champ Bailey's going to be in that game, but if he is, we're done. The last thing I want to talk about is the undefeated Titans. Are they going to stay undefeated? That's my question. Alright. Guys, this is all I'm going to do for tonight. I'm going to be coming at you next Wednesday or some other times with some basketball and stuff. It's just my sports show. Subscribe, rate, comment. Tell me what you think. Peace out, guys.